As a society, we have been using selective breeding techniques for centuries to produce crops and livestock that are more resistant to disease, have higher yields, and taste better. However, with the emergence of genetic engineering, we now have the ability to directly manipulate an organism's DNA to produce desired traits. One of the main arguments for the use of genetic engineering in our food is that it has the potential to address global food security issues. With the world's population projected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050, there is a pressing need to increase food production in a sustainable way. Genetic engineering could be used to develop crops that are more resistant to pests and diseases, require fewer pesticides and fertilizers, and can withstand extreme weather conditions. This could lead to increased crop yields, which could help to meet the growing demand for food. However, there are also valid concerns about the use of genetic engineering in our food. Some people are worried about the potential for unintended consequences, such as the emergence of new allergens or the spread of modified genes to non-modified crops through cross-pollination. There is also the issue of potential harm to the environment, as the release of genetically modified organisms into the wild could have unintended effects on ecosystems. Another concern is the potential for large corporations to control the food supply through the patenting of genetically modified seeds. This could lead to small farmers being at the mercy of these companies and potentially losing control over their own crops. In addition, there is the potential for genetically modified crops to decrease biodiversity, as farmers may be incentivized to plant a single genetically modified crop variety that has been engineered to be resistant to pests and diseases, rather than planting a diverse range of crops. Another argument in favor of genetic engineering is that it has the potential to produce healthier foods. For example, researchers are working on developing genetically modified fruits and vegetables that are high in nutrients and vitamins, or that contain compounds that may have health benefits. This could help to address malnutrition and other health issues in areas where access to a varied and nutritious diet is limited. However, it's important to note that while genetically modified foods have been deemed safe for human consumption by regulatory agencies such as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the long-term effects of consuming these foods are still not fully understood. Some studies have suggested that genetically modified crops may have negative impacts on human health, including an increased risk of allergies and organ damage, although these findings have been disputed by other researchers. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide whether or not they feel comfortable consuming genetically modified foods. It's important to stay informed and make informed decisions based on the best available evidence. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to support us. See you in our next video.